Got a rubber band gun. And it's really cool. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mac here. Today I am going to be giving you guys 5 freshman tip advice things for freshman year, basically. And basically I finished freshman year about 3 months ago, and I'm going to be a sophomore, and I just I wrote down a few things in this notebook. It's not a script or anything, but just some bullet points, some tips that I learned that I'm going to give any of you guys that are about to start your freshman year, some advice and tips that I learned through my freshman year. So yeah, let's get started. So the very first tip, friends. Now, there is a rumor that you will lose friends in high school, and I'm here to tell you that for a lot of people that rumor is true, but for a lot of people that rumor is also not true. It really just depends on how you handle it all. So most likely you might lose a few good friends. It's kind of inevitable. You don't have the same classes, you didn't really talk over summer, you might lose those friends, and that's honestly just the truth. It really is. I lost all of my group of friends when freshman year started, and I'll get to that story in a minute, but I was one of the people that lost all of their friend group from 8th grade and freshman year, and it happens to a lot of people. If you really talk to them over the summer, hang out a lot, then you probably won't lose them. But I had to go to my dad's over the summer a lot, and I just didn't. I had a lot going on. I also had a summer job, and I couldn't do a lot for school. I couldn't take summer school. Basically what happened was, I feel that my old friends, during summer school before freshman year, they met up with their friends, their old friends that didn't go to the same junior high, and they met up with them and they kind of rekindled their relationships and whatnot, and I wasn't there because I had my summer job and I was doing a lot of stuff for just doing stuff to put on my college application. Really, I did like volunteer things during that summer and whatnot, and I was just really busy. I was at my dad's house. My dad's house is like 2 hours away, and it just wasn't working. I didn't get to talk to them a lot, but I had my group of friends, and we were all great in 8th grade. They were really close friends. I could talk to them, and it was great. And you know, I didn't honestly think I was gonna lose them in freshman year because we were all so close and we all were great friends. But unfortunately, I did end up losing them. Basically what happened was, during the first few months of freshman year, maybe the first 4 months of freshman year, I dealt with it. I hung out with them, kind of. I was really just there. Whenever I tried to talk to them, they'd reply with like, and the conversation would only be like a 2-second conversation for one, and they wouldn't talk to me. They wouldn't make the effort to talk to me. I was obviously there, trying to hang out with them, trying to have fun with them, but they honestly just ignored me. And I was really sad because, you know, these were my good friends that I talked to and told them about, you know, problems I was having, and it hurt. But I don't know. Maybe it was me. Maybe I was trying too hard to get them to talk to me that I became annoying or whatnot, but I stayed with that group for 4 months because I was sad. I didn't want to accept the fact that I had lost my good friends, but sadly I did. But I turned out to be fine. I found better friends that actually talk to me, and we all have fun at lunch, and I even have my boyfriend Isaiah, and I'm fine. I'm doing great. And it's really, if you do lose your friends at freshman year, just know that you're gonna find new friends that are going to talk to you and really accept you. And you know, even if it's not the same thing that happened to me that happens to you, like maybe you guys just disconnected because you didn't have the same classes, you'll meet new friends in new classes. Just be yourself be talkative, be kind, you know, and you'll be fine. Next is popular kids, I guess. Now, I didn't really have like cliques at my school. They were definitely, everyone knew who the popular kids were, but there weren't like geeks and then popular kids and like jocks, you know. It wasn't like that. It's not really like that at my school, but everyone definitely knows who the popular kids are. And honestly, what I have to say about that, not all popular kids are bad. There are nice popular kids and there are bad popular kids. But when you come across the mean popular kids, you don't want to become one of them. Don't follow their lead in everything they do, and don't become someone you're not. Don't be rude like they are, you know. Don't do things like, don't do cheerleading if you don't really want to, but all of the popular kids are doing it. Don't do that. If it's not something you want to do, then why do it? You're not going to enjoy it. But just don't become, it's okay to be popular. It's okay, it's totally fine to be popular. Just don't be a mean popular kid. Don't be the kid that picks on the smarter kids, kids with glasses. Don't do that. Don't spit on people. I've gotten spit on before. Don't do that. Don't be those mean popular kids, because that's not okay, and it's not nice. And you know, people may like you, but like, people may like you for being popular, but they're not gonna like you for who you are. They don't really know who you are. You don't want to be popular for the wrong reasons. You know, I think the best reason that you'd want to be popular is for being nice to people. Like, oh my god, everyone knows her because she's so nice to everyone. That's the good kind of popular you'd want to be. You don't want to be the mean popular kids. Next is bullying and teasing. Now, well, in freshman year, I didn't get bullied. I got bullied in 4th and 5th grade. I know what it feels like, definitely. But I didn't get bullied in high school. With bullying and teasing, what I've learned, what people have told me, is bullies honestly really just want a reaction out of you. They honestly want to see you hurt and they want to see you cry. They just want to start things. To be honest, a lot of kids like that probably have, you know, might have issues at home, or some kids are just naturally mean like that. So, you know, don't try to get revenge on them. Just honestly kill them with kindness and show them that what they say doesn't affect you. And that is what ultimately is going to distinguish the bullying, is making it to where whatever they say, you just gotta blow it off and just, you know, just honestly just be like, I really don't care. Like, I really don't give a crap what you say or what you do. It's not gonna affect me. And that's the attitude you have to have. You have to have confidence in yourself, and you have to stand up for yourself. I know a lot of kids don't do this because they're scared of their bully. Go tell the principal, go tell your teacher, tell your parents, have them get the bully in trouble. Most likely, they don't want to get in trouble again, and they'll stop. If they call you, oh, you're a snitch or a tattletale, who cares? No one cares. Who cares if you're a snitch? If they did something wrong, they deserve to be punished. So just have that attitude too. Don't be afraid to tell the teacher or tell the principal that someone is bugging you, because they deserve to be punished if they're continually bugging you. The next category deals with like makeup and deodorant. Now this one is, please wear deodorant, because just do it, because you don't want to be the kid that smells. Wear deodorant. Keep a thing of deodorant in your backpack at all times. You will need it after PE. Honestly, I apply it before I leave the house, before PE, and after PE. So just keep, don't buy the little travel size ones, those are crap. Buy a good, just regular size deodorant. Just get a 2-pack of the deodorant you use. Keep one in your house, keep one in your backpack. Really simple, really easy. So just wear deodorant so you don't stink. Also, makeup. Now, I'd say if you live where it's hot, I live where it gets really hot towards the beginning of the school year and the end of the school year. If it's really hot where you live and you have PE and it's really hot in the morning too, if you have PE first, second, or third period, just don't wear makeup. Honestly, don't. If you have PE towards the end of the day where you're about to go home, then that's not as bad. You can wear makeup and then it'll just sweat off at the very end of the day. But if you have PE, I had PE first period my freshman year, which was good but also bad because it was still really hot, but it was gonna get hotter throughout the day. So it was nice to have PE at the beginning of the day to where I could get it over with and then have the rest of the day. But honestly, if you have PE early in the morning and it's hot, just don't wear makeup. It's just all gonna come off because freshman year, you're gonna be beginning high school, you're gonna be running miles, you're gonna be doing exercises, you're gonna be running up bleachers, running down bleachers, you're gonna be doing a lot and you're gonna get sweaty and the makeup will either get ruined or off. So honestly, it's all just gonna come off and it'll be ruined. So all of freshman year I didn't wear makeup. It also gave my face a nice detox as well because I didn't wear makeup, and it helped my skin get like less dry too. It's nice. So, you know, and also that's a good thing too, every once in a while give your face about a week break from makeup, you know, to kind of just detox your face. But yeah, I didn't wear makeup freshman year because PE first period, really hot. It didn't go together. And the very last thing I would like to say is grades. Do good on grades. Now, even though a lot of colleges aren't really gonna, they're definitely gonna look at your freshman year and take it into consideration, but they're not gonna look, and if you have like a B or a C, they're not gonna impact your grades as much as it's not going to impact it as much as your sophomore, junior, and senior year, but still get good grades. Don't slack off, because in sophomore, junior, and senior year you're going to have that habit of slacking off, and then you're going to do it sophomore, junior, and senior year too. You don't want to do that. So when you get an assignment, homework assignment, do it right away, turn it in, and you'll get good grades. Now, if you're doing the work wrong, and that's why you're getting bad grades on your papers, then just talk to your teacher, have them help you, let them explain to you what you're doing wrong. So I had, especially towards the end of the year, I had the problem of receiving a bunch of work and then not doing it, and then I had this big pile of makeup work to do. That you don't want to do, because honestly, that just got me stressed out. And, you know, procrastination comes into play, and it was a mess. But I ended up being okay freshman year. And I got A's and B's, except for my math grade, I got a D. And that was ridiculous because I had an A all year in math, and then all of a sudden I had a D because the final was extremely difficult. Like, it was so hard. But honestly, just right when you get something, do it, turn it in. Also, bring a pencil. Always have at least a pencil in your backpack, because there are a few times where I didn't have pencils and I had to ask people for pencils, and it was towards the end of the year, so like no one had a pencil and everyone didn't have pencils, and my math teacher was just like, yo guys, I don't have any pencils. Everyone takes them and steals them. And we were like, none of us had pencils. So just bring a pencil, at least a pencil, and you'll be good. So yeah guys, that is the end of this freshman advice video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you, because, you know, this is just, I planned to do this video. In like 8th grade, I planned to do this video after I completed, and I actually was thinking of doing like a junior high advice video after 8th grade, but I was like, nah. So I made a freshman advice video because I feel like that's more intimidating than junior high. So yeah, that's that. I will see you guys later. This is Mac. Peace. Peace!